Hey, good morning. Jared Weggeland here from Focus Group Florida, Keller Williams Realty. Focus Home, your local custom home builder, and Focus Remodels when you love where you live and you want to make it better. Okay, today it's Tuesday. That means Real Estate Roundup. Let's dig into it. The headline of the day is inventory is down. Can you believe it? Inventory is down, but there are a few more options for buyers. So let's go into this in a little bit more detail. So for Lakeland this week, the new pendings versus the new listings was only 75%. So for every home taken off the market, only 75% of those new pending sales were replaced by listings. That's tough. That's 25% shortage from equilibrium. So that means the inventory is decreasing on this particular week. And the county is not as severe. We're at 90%. So 90% of the new contracts removed from the market were replaced by new listings. But all in all, that's not the direction we want to go. That will extend the seller's market. Okay, on an individual basis, let's have a look real quick at the 33811 only had 40% of its new pendings replaced by listings. We had 33812 and 33813 in the 60s. We had 33801 and 33803 in the 70% range. We had 33809 and 310 around the 90% range. And then 83% in 815 zip code. And then in 33805, we actually had more homes listed than pending, which is good for that particular area. And if you dig down on any of the particular areas, sometimes you'll notice that the new home builders will have released a bunch of homes and put them on, and that's where you see a spike. So that's good. In the last 7 days, we have the average home sold in Lakeland was a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house at 1633 square feet. So you see the square footage is coming down a little bit there. Average list price was 194.63 per square foot, with the average sold price of 189.30 per square foot. Average list price was 316,459 as a whole, and the average sold price was 306,443. Now check this out. We haven't seen this number for a while. The average sold to list price was at 97%. So that's where I wanted to say it looks like buyers have a little bit more flexibility. The sellers are being a little bit more flexible to try and get these homes under contract. So just a little FYI there. Average 3% concession from sellers. And then the average days on the market crept up to 18. If we look at the graph for the year over year price, it is for this particular week. The price is more, but it's only just under 4% greater than the same week last year. So you can see, and this is the average price, of course. So the average price is as if it was a normal market. If you look at the market over decades, you'll see about a 4% value increase trend. And this particular week sort of falls on that line year over year. You see average days on the market. We've been in this range for a little bit. 18, 19, 20, 17, 18. So remember that the longer it's on the market, it means there's more homes for longer. So if you got 100 homes and they were at 10 days, but now they're at 18 days, more homes are added to the market daily. So it feels like there's more inventory because they're on the market a little bit longer. So that's maybe what you're feeling out there. Pending sales were decent. In Lakeland, we had 106, and in Polk County, 410. So the sales are strong, which makes sense because we had good pendings that need to be replaced. The cancellations are not as high as they were in their listings, 13, with 1 withdrawn and 4 expired. So again, still very, very low on those numbers. The housing equilibrium, if you recall, if you've been following, you know that it's 180 days, 6 months is equilibrium supply. So if we need 180 days of supply and we have about 50 days, we only have 27% of the needed houses for the housing demand in Lakeland. That means we've got a 73% shortage. That's still a very, very, very large number. All right, we're doing great on our give back goal. We have a big give back goal of $60,000. We're at 38,353 this week. So thank you to all of our clients who use our services and we're able to give back to the community. The active listings in Lakeland went down, not by much, but if you've noticed the last few weeks, it's just been creeping up a little bit every week. So last week we were at 628, and this week 623. I'm sorry, I've got to correct myself. 3 weeks ago we were at 636. Last week 628. This week 623. So we are going down. We went down a couple percentage point in active listings. And Polk County, you'll see that curve just flattening out of it. We're at 3,083 for the county, and you'll see the acceleration rate decreasing there when I put up the graph later. Price drops. We had a few more price drops this week. You'll see that the Lakeland curve is pretty steady Eddie, and we're maxed out in Polk County. It's over 1,000 listings. Now, what I did do, and I should have changed this in the beginning, but now we have the stat. We need to stay with it. I noticed this morning when I changed it from all listings, which include all the different house types, homes, condos, duplexes, manufactured, mobile, all that stuff. It includes land, vacant property, stuff like that. When I took that out, the numbers were less, but still, the trend is the trend. So that's where we are there. All right, guys. So that's the latest that we have. I will put in the graphs later once the video is uploaded, and share that with everybody. If you have any real estate questions or what's going on in the market, we're here to help. We're the experts. We are following the numbers for you. And I will tell you that if you prepare your house properly as a seller, you can still get multiple offers and you can still get more asking price. You just can't come and the house has too much furniture. It hasn't had a good deep clean. There's too much personal items out. If you present it very well, stage it well, make it feel like an Airbnb, the buyers get it. This past week, I went to several different homes, and the homes that were prepared for sale and the ones weren't just stood out. Like the contrast was so severe that it was very, very easy for the buyer to make a decision, because they're all basically around the same price. So you just got to be very aware of that. All right, don't forget, we'll put all the links in the description. If you're thinking about buying a house before selling and getting rid of the middle move, ask about the home swap program. If you're a buyer using financing and would like to convert that to a cash purchase, we have a cash program. If you'd like to sell without any hassle whatsoever, we have multiple investors who can come in and purchase your home for you with an extended closing date if you want to get a house built and not move in between. We have lots of different programs for you. I'll put the price drop links in there so you can see all the listings that had a price drop, and go from there. All right, so have a fantastic week, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye.